Good evening. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully, yeah, I'm just looking at my setup. Certainly my mic is coming through. Excellent. Right. What do I want? I want to drop that. So, first things first. Apologies if you were expecting me to stream Concrete Genie this evening. That certainly was the plan. But I had a change of heart. When I was thinking about doing this kind of playthrough series, my original thoughts were to do Stadia stream, do some Stadia streaming. And I was kind of thinking about this, and I just resubbed to Stadia Pro in the past month. Got myself a controller. It's a fantastic controller. But I kind of then thought, well, perhaps I should just do some PlayStation stuff. But I don't know. Stadia's had some strange old news this past week, in the fact that there was a blog post that came out by I forget the guy's name. I want to say Phil Spencer, but is it not? Because Phil Spencer's the Xbox guy, isn't it? Let me get this up. Let me find out. I feel I should be accurate with my. Anyway, let's just say it was a statement by Google themselves and Stadia Google themselves, or Google Stadia themselves, that said basically that they're kind of refining their business plan, and originally they set out to develop their own in-house games via Studio Games and Entertainment, which was a studio that they'd pumped money into to develop their own first-party titles that would release exclusively on Stadia. But alas, they've decided to kind of pivot their business model into more, working with partnerships, as it were. Reaching out to partners, third-party partners, publishers, etc., and basically they've shut down their first-party studio. Now a lot of people have jumped on this and said, "Oh, this is the death of Stadia," but I don't think it is. There's been quite a lot of debate within the Stadia community over the last few days. You seem to sit on either one side or t'other. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you. At the end of the day, the platform is still there. Games are still releasing on it. I believe games will continue to release on it. Both third party and Google can be purchased. I just had a message about OBS disconnecting. I hope that's not the case. Anyway, I'll carry on. So anyway, the upshot of all this is, I'm still a Stadia user. I still believe that Stadia is a fantastic platform, and I wanted to showcase it in a sense. And as Google have pivoted themselves this week, I also pivot. And I thought, well, I'm going to go back to my original idea of just showcasing a Stadia game itself. One that I particularly love, and that is Gylt by Tequila Works, I believe. Let me just... Oh, it's not going to show me. But anyway. This is going to be an ongoing playthrough series. Probably do it once a week. Where I just play through this game. I have played parts of it before, but I've never completed it. So I am going into this semi-blind. So I just wanted to, play the game and showcase Stadia, because I think it needs a bit of positivity this week, and I want to show it in a positive light because it is fantastic in what it can do. The tech behind it is just wonderful. Right. What do you need to know? So I'm running everything wired. got the controller hooked up via USB to my laptop. That's only because that the battery was running low, so I thought I'd best just hook it up. Hello, Benj. I'm streaming at the moment. Hello, mate. Do you want to come on the camera? On the camera. Hey? Come on. You wave. Wave to people. No.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know. You don't know what this is. It's a scary game. It's called Gylt. Called Gylt. Yeah. Love you. High five. High five. It's about a little girl who walks about in the dark with a torch. Yeah. Love you. Yeah. Love you. Night night. See you, Benj. Bye bye. You shut the door, Benjo. Love, good old Benj. He probably wants to play this game now. If I say that anything is scary, he's immediately drawn to it like a moth to a flame. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? This, so I'm connected via power adapters. It's not the optimal connection. Obviously, you want to go direct into your router if you could with an Ethernet, but this is as good as I can get as my setup is upstairs. Got the Stadia controller set up, not hooked up by Wi-Fi. It's actually going in USB to the laptop as well. So only purely because of battery reasons, like I say. But yeah, no latency, no lag at all. Yeah, let's get to it, shall we? I love this game. Well, what I've played of it, I love. It's very atmospheric, very Alan Wake-like, as I explained on the podcast either last week or the week before. I'm going to go for about an hour. And we'll see how far we get. Hello, Seddon, by the way, in the chat. If you are in the chat, please feel free to chime in. Got any questions about the game or whatever, feel free to say hello. Right, new game. Let's do this. Yes, that's fine. So, like I say, the premise of this story is you are the friend of Emily Kaufman, who has gone missing, and you basically go on a search for her, and stuff happens. So let's crack on.
I can't believe it's been over a month now.
Looks nice.
Emily just vanished one day. No one knows why. Most people lost hope after a few weeks. They just stopped looking.
For context, thank you for that, Seddon in the chat. Benji's been playing Destruction All Stars quite a lot in the last 24 hours, and his favourite character in that game, he's been drawn to Blue Fang, which is like the the guy in the tiger mask with blue fangs. And when he went to nursery this morning, he wanted to go as Blue Fang. He didn't take the lion mask that he's got, but he's now realised that he's got that mask in his bedroom, which we got him months ago, coincidentally. So I think that's him sorted. Why he's drawn to Blue Fang, I don't know. Or that game. Oh dear. Which I love, by the way. I think it's fantastic. But back to Gylt.
But I'm not giving up. I need to find her. I have to.
Hey, Sally! You still looking for your cousin?
What'd you do to her? Oh no! My bike is busted! How will I get home?
So we seem to be... Our character seems to be the victim of bullies, I should say. We've crashed off our bike. Let's find our... Oh, and they're asthmatic.
Keepers. Good.
But I should mention this is a... as far as I'm aware, this is a Stadia exclusive published title. Not published. Third party title. Oh, here comes Mid. Good old Mido.
Oh, you're here!
Oh, you missed the beginning, Mid. I said that, yeah, I still have faith. I still have faith. I'll continue to play it until it's dead. If it dies. Now, unfortunately, I'm just replaying the bit that you would have seen the other day, but...
Can't hide from us. The cable car. I should be able to take that home. The station's not too far. I just hope it's still open. It's a long way back home.
Right.
This isn't the main path, but...
Hey! I think I saw her! Come on! Where'd she go? Are you gonna disappear too?
Oh! If I go this way, those bullies won't find me.
You're going to realise I'm one of those players that likes to look, go into every nook and cranny. I do apologise. Oh dear. I'm going to ignore the chat.
I'm pretty sure no one uses this path anymore. I'll take this.
Get it in your love. Yeah, Sin, I think you're right. Its art style's really nice. Very stylish. Stylistic. I like it. Big fan.
Most people in town work at the factory.
I'm not sure, mate. I was thinking that myself
Cable
as I
car's
went in.
closed.
Maybe
I can try the factory.
90s?
Maybe
perhaps?
someone can give me a ride home.
Not really sure I can tell from her clothing, but I guess I'd say maybe 90s, mid to late 90s.
Cable car connects Bethelwood with the factory. Most of the factory workers take the cable car to work. I wonder why they built it up here in the mountain. The newspaper doesn't say anything about Emily's disappearance. When did they stop writing about it?
Are you lost?
Can you help me, please? I need to take the cable.
Back out!
It's late.
There's Blue
You're
Meanie.
lucky I'm still here. I'll send you down.
A thinner
Just
version.
grab a ticket.
Why can't you just let me in?
It's important, little girl. You can't ride without a ticket.
Sounds well Dodge.
Okay, okay.
So, you need to get a ticket to ride the cable car. Take a ride on Space Mountain. What did he say? Oh, over. Let me just click on him.
He won't let me ride without a ticket.
Let me just go down there. Like I say, I like just having a little look everywhere. Sorry, that is me. I've forgotten how sensitive the triggers were on this controller.
That's weird. There was a ticket just sitting there. Whatever. I guess it's free.
Okay, go back to the cable car man. What else we got here? Map. Some kind of collectibles, maybe.
Did he just leave? Maybe he'll come back soon. I should wait in the cable car.
He'd be a perfect civil servant in my eyes. Sloping off for a poo. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, there's the opening chapter. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see where this goes because they do offer up a lot of hints about where the story might go, but I never found out.
I thought it was going to crash. I'm not getting on one of those anytime soon.
Okay. So I need to head home. Okay.
Who left a flashlight here? Well, finders keepers, I guess. Wow. What happened to the machine?
So it suddenly feels like we've slipped into some alternate universe. That's what it feels like. Like the bad side of town.
Locked. I need to find another way back home. What's going on here? Where is everybody? What's going on? I posted Emily's flyers a while ago. Did somebody replace them?
Something's going on. But what?
The festival was like a week ago. I thought the signs were all taken down. No police, no firemen, no ambulances? Did everyone just leave or what? What? Was there an earthquake? Ow! The words. The local newspaper. Nothing interesting. Emily? All this time, was she hiding at school? I don't understand. Why would Emily hide at school for over a month?
Why would anyone hide at school, let's be honest? The losers hide at school. Bastion. The never-ending story. This girl. Losers. Ooh, no.
There's grass growing in the middle of the road?
Crazy, right?
Since when? Bachman School. The school looks like it's still in good shape. Too bad. Locked, of course. Now what? Maybe there's a key in the janitor's office.
So, head to the right. Yeah, my right. Well, her right. Bodes well for the rest of the game. Excuse me.
Who put these up? These aren't my flyers.
Welcome to the three of you watching. Two of which are co-hosts on the podcast. But I appreciate you all. Obviously. Right. No map. That's useful. I'm looking for a key. What?
What is that thing? Oh!
Sorry. It's all gone very Last of Us. Okay. Gotcha. So white, yellow, red.
There's more of those monsters. I've got to stay away from them.
That could be an issue later on. Me just spamming that button. Brilliant. It's fine. They didn't hear me. Achievement. Yeah. Okay. Find Emily.
A mining canary is a weird mascot. They live in a cage, risking their lives to save others. I guess someone thought it would be nice if they played basketball too?
I won't go in there just yet. What else is around here? Okay. I always hate doing the most obvious thing first when I'm gaming.
What's going on here? It's another strange book.
Another one. Mm-mm. I don't like it here. I miss my home and all my old friends. I see my cousin in the hall sometimes, but she's in another class. So most of the time I'm all alone. It looks like everyone else has friends to talk to. I don't know when I should say hi. Maybe I should have done it before, and now it's too late. My teacher made me tell the class my name in front of everyone, but I was so scared I couldn't speak. After that, he sent me to my desk. When I looked up, everyone was staring at me, but I think they were smiling too. Maybe it won't be so bad after all. Maybe I can make some new friends. So these are like diary entries of some description. I suspect I'll be picking them up throughout the game. What the hell are these dudes?
Ugh. That stuff is blocking the door. But I'm not touching it. There's gotta be a way to get rid of it. The door to the hallway is locked. I need to find a key.
Okay.
Emily?
Go teacher's lounge.
It's locked from the other side.
Cool. Okay. Who's down here? I feel like I want to go this way first. Room 102.
This will come in handy.
Give me my salbutamol. Okay.
Nothing.
Poop. Poop head. Brilliant. You smell. Disappointing amount of incredibly detailed penises drawn in these toilets. In my skull. So have I just... No, I thought I'd just come out the other side of that chat, but no, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Oh, I'm down there. Okay. So... Whoops. Barrier there. I need to get in those toilets tonight, I reckon. Well, is that... That's where we should come from, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So... Oh, that's that way. What? Ah, okay. Right. So, struggling to get my bearings. So, this can only go successfully, surely. What could possibly go wrong? Surprisingly well. Where am I? Class 103. I think I need to make a decision really whether I want to when I continue with this stream, do I just want to stream direct to using direct with Stadia, because you can do that. Basically, it just sends a feed of your game into YouTube, so there's no resources, internet-wise, required for you to do that. Because at the moment, I'm not running at the best settings. I know I'm streaming at 1080, but I don't think my game is in 1080. I don't know, but I guess the trade-offs are how much do I really want or need the camera and all that in my stream. That's the only reason why I'm doing it through this in OBS. I mean, I could just sit here with my mic and stream it directly. But it's something I'll have to consider in the future. Still not sure where I sit on that. I know Seddon just likes to do the easy stream from PlayStation 5 direct to YouTube, which is fantastic. Such a good feature, and you know, Stadia has the same. But then you can't have the overlays and the camera and the chat up and everything like that. But do you stream of my level, our level? Would we really miss that? Probably not. Probably go for the quality stream over the having me on camera, not moving. I'll be interested in what you think, to go. But that's a discussion for another day, I think, or a thought for another day. Don't be surprised though if in future streams it's just I take away the camera elements and don't stream via OBS. Although I enjoy doing it, I don't think it's particularly essential at this stage. Oh, fuck off. I love all this atmospheric kind of... I mean, the world looks amazing. I just love the style of it and just how they've loaded it with detail. And just these little drawings on the walls, I really do evoke a sense of mystery and dread.
Everything looks different. But some things never change.
So I guess I want to get up. Yeah, I want to get in there, don't I? So. Like this. Let's be no one's. Gotcha. We've got it. Saying it, I need to turn up the steam, don't I? Ah. Ah. Haha. Haha. Ooh. Internet fault there. Would this work? Let's try that again. Oops. Oh no, get up, silly girl. Good.
Emily vanishes. And the day she shows up again, all these monsters come with her. What does this all mean? Where was she?
Yeah, God, what the hell is that? Ticket fragment. Looks like a piece of cable car ticket, but it's old and worn out. It may crumble to dust at any moment. collectible? I guess. What the?
Nice.
Yeah, really enjoying this so far. So, and, games like this are why I think Stadia still has a place and will continue. You know, this isn't developed by Google in any way. You know, that statement they put out didn't suggest that they're stopping the service or anything like that. It just purely said that, you know, they're going to be stopping the internal development of, you know, software, which is fair enough. I think that's an interesting pivot. You know, it doesn't mean to say that they can't in the future reach out to, like they did here, publish a game of this nature or similar exclusively to the service. I don't think the fact that Google have said that we can't, you know, we don't see the investment in developing a first party title. I don't think that's necessarily a massive negative. You know, they may be better off just diverting those funds into, you know, forging these partnerships. Who knows? I'm not. I could just, you know, I don't think anyone knows. That's the trouble. I think Google needs to come out and say something. That's half the trouble.
It's another strange book.
I'll stop rabbiting though. The day at the hospital. We're at the hospital today. We always come here every time my grandpa gets sick. It's so quiet and I'm not allowed to run in the hallways. I can hear Mum and Dad arguing a lot, even though they're whispering. They say we can't stay here once it's all over. I don't know what they mean by that. They say we have to move, that there's nothing keeping us here once he's gone. I don't understand. He's going to get better. Mum says we're going to move to Bethelwood, where my aunt lives. So this is clearly the journal of your cousin, Emily. I think it's... Yeah, they are cousins, aren't they?
It's another strange book.
The never-ending story. Atreyo! Oh God. Jeez. Only good at killing. I know that's how they see me. They're not wrong, you know. I'm good. I'm pretty damn good at killing. Maybe it's the only thing I'm good for. They didn't want me here, of course they didn't. Why would they? And I can't blame them. This is a quiet, peaceful town, and I'm not a religious person, but I know that the devil is real. I've seen it. He whispers in my ear every single night, driving me crazy. He makes me think of all my friends, the ones that didn't come back from the war. He tells me that I will never find peace, that I'll never be like these people, that war will find me. He was right all along. I was so afraid of losing my mind, of not being myself anymore. I was terrified. I kept hoarding all those guns in my garage and I thought, you're losing it, pal. You lost your goddamn mind back there, in that cursed place where you lost everything else. Your friends, your humanity. That's the devil voice whispering in my ear. Every day, every hour, every second. I have this ticket here, and I was planning on using it and leaving this town for good. But I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm so glad. I'm not afraid anymore. Hell no, not now that I finally know that everything that I've done in my life was meant for something. The monsters are here. They reek of blood and gunpowder. They've wrecked the whole town. I'm ready to fight. Now I'm finally free to do the thing that I'm good at. The devil in my mind is smiling. My old friends, they're all here with me, their eyes bright and green, They see everything and they are proud of me. Of course they are. I'm going to fulfill my destiny. Interesting. If me reading those is annoying, then feel free to say. Well, where are we? Okay. So it's going to be a dude.
Monsters are everywhere. What are they? What do they want?
Okay. So he's blocking the way. I need to get in the vent and I guess come out up there. They look cool. I like the designs. But I do want to see what's down here. Okay. It's cool. Juice box. And a poster. Perhaps she's been in here. Alright, so he's going to be there. Okay, so we're good to go. Go, 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 go. Okay, one assumes I can't go that way. I have to. Did I want to do that? Where does this take me? No way. Okay. It's from here. Okay. I know where I am. It's got to be 90, surely, like VCRs, big ass tellies. Hallway key. This key should open any door in the hallway. Nice. Throw soda cans to make noise. Oh god. Monsters will be temporarily distracted. Oh, he's a sneaky bugger.
Good.
Throwable cans. Hold L2 and throw R2. Hold L2 and throw R2. The can. Yeah. The sound distracts nearby monsters. Where is he? So I want to get to that way. Right, so I've got to come out the way I came. Oh, bollocks. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was tense. So in theory then... Ah, yes, I can explore the... the east wing. That'll probably be a good point to call it, but I'll just head over there.
Why is this town so proud of its mining history? The mine's been closed for ages. The past lies beneath us. Maybe we should leave it behind instead.
Just through there. Me.
It's locked from the other side.
Okay. I think I will I'll call it there. Oops. Pucker. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, that was a first look at Gylt. Let me go back to the main menu. On Stadia. Yeah, really interesting little game. Great art style, interesting story. Yeah, I love the stealth mechanics and the use of the flashlight. More of it comes into its own a bit more as the game goes on. Whilst I'm here, let's just take a look around Stadia. Good old Uno. Yeah, I want to play the Journey to the Savage Planet. That was on Pro this month. That looks a really good game. Most of these are all free. I say free. Games that I've picked up with Stadia Pro subscription. So there are some great games in there. Which I intend to kind of play through during this weekly recording, really. Yeah, I'll probably do it every Wednesday. Well, you know, I won't kind of I don't know what I'm trying to say. I won't religiously stick to that. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know, if I can't do it on Wednesday, I won't do it on Wednesday. But I will aim to do one a week. And obviously post it up on YouTube, stream it live, whatever. And as I said earlier, the format may change. Oh, excuse me. In the sense that I may not use OBS to do it. I might just stream directly. Because I ain't gonna lie, it is a strain on my internet. I only get 60 meg, which is fine to use Stadia in itself, but just to use Stadia and stream out an excellent a signal isn't particularly. It struggles with it, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you liked it, Seddon. I think it's a good way to a good thing to do. You know, it's showcasing Stadia, which gets a lot of negative press, and I think it's just a nice way of showing that it is a system that works and works well, that has good games. So yeah, okay. Right. Well, until next time. Well, I guess until Friday, when the podcast will record. I guess it's I will leave you and wish you well, and I will speak to you on Friday. Take care and goodbye.